Sounds like between all that and the app conversion thing you were talking about, Scum, they're dropping the ball, huh? The scene of the second victim's discovery. This is it, where they found Sis. This whole time, I could never bring myself to pass through here. I was afraid of remembering Sis and thinking about how her body ended up. But now, I can feel like I can finally accept the truth. You know how it is on the TV dramas? People cry for days on end, or their sad memories come back and torment them. It wasn't like that for me. It was the same as ever. The same as it ever was. So I thought I was a cold human being. Because I wasn't able to cry like the actors on TV. I thought that maybe I didn't actually like Sis. You're just inept? What? People are different.
Yeah.
You're right. Just because I'm not like a character on TV doesn't mean I'm wrong or strange. Talking with you, little by little, I started to understand that. Naoki is smiling gratefully. I was just trying not to think about Sis. It was easier for me to tell myself that I was a cold person than to think about Sis and suffer. I kept running away from the pain. I never let myself think about her.
She must have wanted to live more, huh?
Live for her sake then, buckaroo. Yes, you're right. That's the only thing I can do for her now. Naoki finally let go and started crying. I wanted her to live more. I wanted her to live. Naoki is biting his lip. Let it all out. I'm trying for the first time. Haha. Naoki is crying and hiccuping. What?
Thank you.
I guess some people do hiccup when they cry. Thank you. I finally feel that I'm sad. It seems Naoki has released the profound sadness he had buried. You feel that your relationship with Naoki has grown stronger. Gear-san, let's go home. I'm going to talk to my parents about Sis, about me.
I'll see you again.
You parted ways with Naoki and went home.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
I get a text from Teddy. Tap through this. Lightning speed, very good. Let's make some cranes. Their truck has been on campus all this last couple of days, but I haven't gone yet. In a film studies class, interesting. I've never taken a film studies class. That's it for today's lesson. Blah blah blah. They're white. Yay! Brain up. Samigawa Riverbank. Naoki took you here. I played with Sis here once, a long time ago. Sis was pretty agile, so she'd cross the river by jumping from rock to rock. I was scared, so I just watched from this side. Then Sis waved at me and disappeared into that grove over there. I cried like hell. While I was crying, Sis crossed the bridge without me noticing and yelled right behind me. I pissed my pants. Haha. Lately, that's all I've been remembering. Pissing your pants? I took it as a bird chorus. Brain up. And you like the teacher that was teaching it? Yeah, no, that's fair. I think it's the same way now. There's a river separating us. Sis is gone and I'm still here. Sis has crossed over to the other bank and I'm still on this one. No matter how much I cry or piss my pants, I know she isn't coming back.
I've been trying not to think about it.
Have you?
This time. But I finally feel like I can face reality.
Have you been trying to piss your pants to see if she'll come back? I wouldn't recommend it. That's all, thanks to you. I didn't do anything.
No.
You did everything. You talked to me. You listened to me. Your counselor signed up for you because you didn't know what to take. Nothing sounded remotely relevant to your interests. I took some interesting electives in college. Instrument repair was one I took. That was very interesting because I got to take a trombone and bash it against an anvil and then fix it. There's like, you know how you do something and you feel like it's wrong? And you're like, no, I can't do it. It's wrong. And it's like tough to do, even though it's not like anything terrible. That's how it felt. I could not bring myself to. I mean, they had a trombone that it was beaten to hell because that's what they did. They taught people to fix it by doing that. So it was, it wasn't in great shape. So it wasn't like it was a pristine instrument that we just whacked against the wall. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Like the badges drop and come back. So I did that. I took her message just says I've snuck into several university film studio classes for fun. Didn't have a badge. It does. The Twitch chat is Twitch chat. I took piano repair. That was interesting. I took billiards. I took swimming, and probably the weirdest one that I took as an elective was scuba diving, which I've talked about before. I thought there was no point to my existence, but I was really happy to find that there was someone out there who would actually devote time to me. That's why I was able to do this. Here, check it out. In fact, obtained Junae's receipt. Just because I knew where it is. This is all my, oh, you can't see it. My licensing and stuff for scuba diving. My dive book. I have a part that goes on the respirator, your mouthpiece. It's all in here. I have it. It's real. I actually haven't looked at this in, oh God, how many years? Nice waterproof bag. I gotta like, I don't know how to cover my name. My temporary certification. You're never gonna be able to see it. And I got my real certification here as well. Looking at my dive journal, let's see. It was 40 degrees out, 37 degrees in the water. Very nice. First dive was 12 minutes at 3 feet deep. My second dive was 12 minutes at 12 feet deep. Let's see. My third dive was 15 minutes at 17 minutes deep. My fourth dive was 15 minutes at 10 feet deep. My fifth dive was 15 minutes at 20 feet deep. And that's all I've done. And I got dry suit certified. It was a long time. I got this. It's 2013. Jesus. Alright, that's it. You gonna use slow-mo playback to dox me? Yeah, alright. Gonna take your scuba certification identification number and look it up in the National Scuba Database, Hackerman style, and find out where you live. Diving stream? I saw there was a channel, there's this maker channel, boyfriend and girlfriend or husband and wife or something that made a diving rig, but they only dove into their university level in the US, yeah. They only dove in their swimming pool. So you definitely can make dive rigs. They sell dive rigs that can film. Really, the issue would be getting that film out to Twitch. In theory, what I could do is do like an NDI camera in some kind of enclosure, on a tether to the surface that provides power and of course Ethernet, and then I'd need a satellite connection in a boat. Well, what if I get a Starlink satellite? It could be done. The other issue is I haven't dove in 8 years, so I need to take a few refreshers. A, B, and then C. I would definitely want at least one, if not two, people with me. You don't dive alone, and especially something like that, where I would be distracted by the video and all that. That I would really need people with me to be watching me, you know. I would play the water music, yeah. So I don't remember what the name of the channel was, but they basically stuck a camera and a computer inside of they made an acrylic box to put them in, and so they could read chat and film, and they had respirators that had, you know, they were over face ones, but they had microphones in them too, so they could actually talk to chat. I think it'd be really sick to do, but the amount of effort and time for Twitch doesn't pay me enough. I'll put it that way. Muscle memory? I mean, yeah, some of it would be muscle memory, and a lot of it I do remember, but you got to think about it. If something goes wrong, yes, there's a potential if you just go to the surface. Like, it depends on how deep you are, but once you passed, and it's pretty shallow, once you pass like 7 or 8 feet, you can hurt yourself by surfacing too fast. So, and it's not like oh, he's like 60 feet down. You know, it's literally only a couple feet underwater that you'll start to hurt yourself if you surface too fast. You'll pop your eardrums, or worst case scenario, you'll start developing bubbles in your joints, and all that. So the bends, yeah, basically. So, you know, it's not like, you know, oh yeah, you'll be fine, you just go to the surface. Like, there's actual shit you gotta watch out for, and on top of that, I'd want to do it somewhere where I can have something interesting to film, you know. Like, I don't want to just go, like, you know, scuba diving in the Hudson where the visibility is like 2 inches and you see green water for 4 hours. Like, we want to go somewhere where maybe there's a reef or something I can go look at and show people. But octopus hunt, yeah. Twitch pays me. I mean, technically any money you give to Twitch goes to Twitch, and then they pay me for sort of. No, not really. I guess not. I don't know. It's weird because you pay $5 for a sub, and I get half of that. But the money comes from Twitch. It doesn't come from you. But is that Twitch paying me? I guess it is. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird.
I wanted to give it to you.
Naoki is smiling cheerfully. You feel as if you and Naoki have formed a tight bond. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Addis, the ultimate form of the Hanged Man Arcana. In a legal sense, they're paying me. Yeah, so yeah, they're paying me based on my performance in the number of subs and bits I can rank in. You have mastered the Saki's Brothers social link. I'm thinking of helping out at the store. I'll stay in school, though it'll only be after school and on holidays. The rest of our family has yet to really accept Sis's death. I thought we all needed to bond, and working at the store is the first step I can take towards uniting the family. Gear-san, please come visit our store. I'll make it so successful you'll think, June's who? Noki's smile is completely free of worry. You and Noki might not get another chance to talk this much.
I really want to thank you.
You spent the rest of the day with Noki. Yes, Teddy. Your relationship with Dojima has intensified. Ooh. Alright. I should be done with fusions for today. Well, the in-game today, not fusions. Social ranks. Now we can hang out with our teammates. Yeah, there's nobody I can hang out with. Do that with. So, let me hit the old save here. What are we doing today, Chie? Which tests would I wish tests would just disappear from the face of the earth. Gear-kun, you free today? Maybe you could tutor me, or not. Sure. Yeah. Alright, let's head for the library. Is this a special cutscene? You also got me high library. You studied with Chie. So that's how it's done. First this step, then this, and then like that, right? Got it. Thanks for helping me, Gear-kun. Addis was the consort of Sable in Phrygian and Greek mythology. His priests were eunuchs, the Galli, as explained by origin myths pertaining to Addis and castration. Addis was also the Phrygian god of vegetation. In this self-mutilation, death and resurrection, he represents the fruits of the earth which die in winter only to rise again in the spring. Alright, that was just studying with Chie. That wasn't actually her special talk. Right, I hit down, it didn't register. Alright, chat, who do we want to hang out with first? Let's see, we got Yukiko, maybe I, and Naoto. That's here. There might be more people outside. Might as well go in order, right? Oh, Gear-kun. Hey. Do you have time later today? All right, Teddy's at June's. Doesn't have to be for long, but I want to spend some time with you. It seems Yukiko wants to talk about something. Will you spend the afternoon with Yukiko? Yeah.
Thank you.
That's great, thank you. Yukiko seems happy. Alright, Mystics, have a good one, man. Samigawa floodplain.
I'm sorry to ask you here so suddenly. It feels a bit awkward going home today.
What's wrong?
Well,
Yukiko seems uncomfortable.
It's actually Customers' Day for me today. That's a day when the inn's employees take turns being customers.
Oh, that's weird.
We've done it every now and then for a while, but I decided to participate this time too. I wanted to see from a customer's point of view if our inn is truly satisfying. So I asked them to sign me up.
That's a great thing to do.
You think so? I was embarrassed.
Yukiko is blushing.
I played customer once before too, but it made me a little uncomfortable.
What? I don't have a sub command. What are you looking to learn about?
It was strange having Mother and everyone say things like, "Welcome" to me. That's why I wanted to stay out of it a little longer. But I brought this on myself.
Yukiko is smiling wryly. I don't have that command either, Where?
I told everyone at the inn that I hadn't planned to take over as manager, that I wanted to leave Inaba. I thought it would be me finally coming clean to everyone. But they all just laughed and said they knew already. It made me realize how small I was. I was surrounded by good people, but I didn't understand that at all. I had myself convinced I had to bear my problems alone. I lied to myself, looked away from small opportunities, and only put my efforts into leaving it all behind. But after making so many good friends like you and Chie, I realized something. If I'm going to take one step at a time away from here, every step I use to run will take me somewhere I don't want to be. And if I keep averting my eyes, one day I might find myself blind to everything. When I open my eyes, I see how vast the world is. If I was alone, I think it would be incredibly scary. But fortunately, I'm surrounded by kind, supportive people.
Well, lucky for you. You got all those people waiting for you at the inn. Get going, chop chop.
Now I hope I can grow into someone that can support them in turn.
Yukiko is smiling cheerfully. What? Yukiko's heart, having developed over this difficult year, attains greater power. Are they transforming again? What is this? Yukiko's persona has been reborn again. Amatsuru has transfigured into Sumo Okami. Double Mega Persona. Learned Burning Petals. What is Burning Petals? Deals severe fire damage to all foes. Ooh. Burning Petals has replaced Maragadine. Akami, that's the dog thing?
My persona? I see. So I can still change. Ever since I fell in love with you, I felt myself changing into someone completely different. I keep finding sides of myself I never noticed before, and I love every one of them. It would make me happy if you did too.
If I found new sides to myself?
Please, continue to stay at my side.
You can sense Yukiko's unconditional love. You spent time walking about all sorts of things. Talking about all sorts of things with Yukiko until it became dark.
Welcome back.
I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. You know what I just realized? Yeah, steady. Thank you. Mm-mm-mm. 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 This may make things go a little bit weird. Let's see what happens. Walking about all sorts of things in silence is your favorite date idea. Yeah, dude. I hear you. Oh, gear. I'm fine. I'm handling things on my own. I'm going to my English lesson now. I've been thinking about doing a bunch of stuff like that. I like the me I am right now. Thank you. I owe it all to you. You feel that the tight bond you have with I is irreplaceable. All right, there's nothing more we can do there. Oh, Gear-san. If you don't have any plans, perhaps you'd like to spend some time with me. It's nothing serious, but there is something I'd like you to hear. Seems that Naoto wants to talk about something. Will you spend the afternoon with Naoto? I'm just trying to complete some social links. I wish you'd take another look at this town with you while you're still here. Naoto seems happy. I mean, we've completed a bunch of social links, but now we're doing some of the bonus stuff, kind of.
This place is covered in snow, too. It's chilly, but I like the winter and its tranquility. Things have become so peaceful lately. I finally feel like I've gotten used to it. The people of Inaba are thinking about the events that transpired and are making an effort to make the town better.
That sounds great.
I've heard that a lot of local government projects are being considered, such as bringing back old festivals. It would seem that they're trying to revitalize the town commercially, but I think the people yearn for connection.
Naoto smiles gently.
But as time passes, everything fades away eventually. Whenever I handle a serious case, I always come across a certain problem. Man can forget about painful memories, and in doing so, wipe away tears and learn to stand up again. But because we forget, we repeat the same mistake that caused those bad memories in the first place. Being able to get used to difficulty is a strength, but people make mistakes because they get set in their ways. But after meeting you, I feel as if I've found an answer to these doubts. I feel that as long as you can find something precious in your heart, something to protect, you'll be okay. And as long as you have that precious someone, no matter how much you forget, you can strive for a better future. Of course, I have people who are precious to me as well. That's why I'm thinking about doing whatever I can, for them too. This isn't just about me. I draw my strength from everyone else. They keep me alive. I've never considered things like that before. And, of course, the ones who taught me to think that way are none other than you and all my other friends. Thank you. Really.
Naoto smiles cheerfully. Naoto's heart, having developed over this difficult year, has grown to greater power. Naoto's persona has been reborn again. Yamato Takaru is transfigured into Yamato Sumeragi. Shield of Justice. Shields the party from all damage once. Oh. That can turn them into just... Wow! Isn't that like overkill? You just cast that every turn, I guess, until you run out of SP. Should I get rid of dealing fire damage? I got plenty of people who could do fire damage. I think I'm gonna. Oh, I'm sure it cost a shit ton of SP.
There's a new power budding in my heart. I wonder if this means that I'm still capable of change. I'm going to keep learning from here on, and as long as I do, I can always change. That doesn't just apply to me. I'm sure the same can be said about you, too.
Oops, you too.
I'm starting to look forward a bit to getting older. Me, you, and everyone else is going to keep changing. We'll all be having effects on each other, all those years. I want to watch how all of us change each other all throughout my life. That's what I truly want.
You sense an unchanging strong bond with Naoto. You spend a long time with Naoto, discussing all manner of things until it gets dark out. Yeah, that worked. Okay. We can go see Teddy.
Sensei!
You came. I wanted to talk to you about what was, no, I can't say it here. The mood's all wrong. The best place for what I want to say would be the ocean. Let's go there, Sensei. Sure.
Woohoo!
Thanks, Sensei. Well then, let's go. Strike while the iron is hot to trot. You decided to go to the ocean with Teddy. Of course we have to. You came to the beach with Teddy.
Woohoo! It's so huge,
Hey, it's fun.
so wide, so salty! Wait, the salt was actually me sweating. It's tough to skate against the wind. Wow, the winter sea is really cool too. Coming here with everyone was fun, but it's exciting to be here alone with you too. This must be the true charm of the winter sea.
Teddy's in high spirits.
Sensei, over here! Let's do that thing people are supposed to do on the beach and run around in the surf!
At the in winter?
Come on! Try and catch me!
No. You play with Teddy for a while.
Sensei, why is the sea so huge?
Because the world is huge.
The world. I know what that is. It's where everything is, and everything in it is connected.
Teddy gazes out over the horizon.
The sea's sparkly. I didn't know anything about anything until I met you and everyone else. Fun things, feelings that make me want to cry, how the sea is so beautiful. I didn't know anything, and I never thought about wanting to learn either. I can feel all kinds of things in me now. All these feelings created after I met all of you. I think that's my life. It's these different feelings that keep me going. There's still tons of things I don't understand, and I don't know what I'm gonna do from here either. But I've decided that I'm gonna do the best with this life that I can. Even though I was scared, I took a step forward and discovered such a wonderful, shiny world. That's why you too, Sensei. Sensei!
Teddy is shedding large tears.
Because you're going away soon, I want you to know, Sensei. But I felt like if I told you, then you'd leave for good.
I'm sorry, Teddy.
If saying sorry solved everything, we'd never need the police. Then Pops wouldn't be in trouble.
Who's Pops? Teddy's angry.
But I'll be okay. It's sad, but being sad is part of life, too. I've made my decision to stop relying on you so much, Sensei. I will now enter the independent Teddy chapter of my life, so that this time I can be your sensei.
All right, good. Go ahead. Float away. Be independent. Out to sea. Teddy smiles cheerfully. Teddy's heart, having developed over this difficult year, attains greater power. Holy shit. Teddy's persona has been reborn again. Kamui is transfigured into Kamui Moshiri. It's not, yeah, right? It's not Teddy's dad. Learned Kamui Miracle. Anything could, what? What is this? It just does a random move? It's metronome. I'm gonna forget Ice Amp to do it. That's so crazy enough. It might just work.
Holy moly! Something came out!
Was it the rocket?
I'm an all-new model now! Teddy version 3! Or is it 4? Maybe I should study counting first. Oh, but even though I've entered my independent phase, I'm still gonna have Yosuke take care of me.
Why? Hang on a second.
I'm not that independent yet.
Ignore this menu. Why is there like a bar of iron on the beach? Are they trying to get their metalsmithing levels up here? You sense an unchanging strong bond with Teddy. You and Teddy sit and talk about all kinds of things until the sun begins to set. Oh boy, who else can we talk to? Do I have a favorite social link? I don't know if I have a specific special, a favorite one, to be honest. No, I don't think I have a favorite. Unfortunately, sorry. That's a little bit lame of an answer, but I don't really have one. Should you get a Japanese cheesecake? No, you're getting what do you call it? You're getting jaw time, remember?
Yo!
Gear, what's up? I want to go somewhere on our motorcycles. I mean, I don't have a reason or anything. I just feel like since I have one, I should put it to some use. There's just days like that, you know? When you go out with friends, time will pass, but your friend may awaken to new powers or regain forgotten ones. Try going out with them while you have the time. Sure, let's go to the hot springs. Isn't that kind of boring for a couple of high schoolers? Although I have been pretty exhausted lately, so a little relaxation might be a good idea. Alright then, the hot springs it is. You decided to go with Yosuke. I can tell you I did not enjoy Margaret's. Not a fan. The hot springs. You came here with Yosuke. Huh, I've never been to the hot springs with a friend before, but I gotta say, it's not bad. You get to relax, taking the scenery together. Though I gotta say, this is kind of more of something grandfathers do. Haha. You enjoyed the hot springs with Yosuke. You feel like the time is right for an in-depth conversation with Yosuke. What will you talk about? The future. What, the future? Oh yeah, I guess I kind of have an idea about what I want to do. You decide to speak with Yosuke about the future. Something changed inside Yosuke. Panic boost. Oh, is this how you learn old moves then? You spent time with Yosuke until it got dark and then went home. Um, Gearkun, may I help you? Ask about Kanji. He isn't home yet. Oh yes, I was thinking about giving this to my boy. What do you think? It seems to be a work shirt that says Tatsumi Textiles in the back. I'm sure he'd be embarrassed to get it from me. So, won't you give it to him instead, Gearkun? I think he'd wear it proudly if it was from you. Obtained working clothes. I'm so glad you're such a wonderful friend to my son. Oh, you're welcome. I don't know where else people could be hiding out, to be honest. Hey you, I saw you riding that bike. Yeah, it was me. Minori-chan's missing. Oh god. Really likes fish. Find my pet part 2. The cat I'm feeding all the time? I think it is. Meow meow. Seems like it's still hungry. Feed the cat. A red goldfish, sure. Merble. Maybe you should come by and feed it again sometime. Feed the cat. Meow meow. Seems the cat still hungers. Feed the cat. A trout? Yes. You gave the cat food. Meow. The cat seems happy. You can try feeding it again next time. You can't bring yourself to leave it all alone. You should come by and give it food from time to time. Cat needs food badly. What happened to all my tunas? I had like 400 tunas in my inventory. What happened to them all? Oh, here's the cat. An unfamiliar cat is staring at the fish in the river. Maybe you should try calling its name. Minori-chan. There's no response. Midori-chan. No response. Chidori-chan. Doesn't notice you at all. Wait. Seems to have noticed you, but it's more interested in the fish in the river. What could you do to make it show more interest in you? Give it a fish? The Sea Guardian tuna. Mew. An unfamiliar cat carried the fish off somewhere. You don't think it'll be back today. He said to come back another day. There's Kanji.
Yo.
Sup, Gear Senpai? You're bored today, right? Right? You're seriously like the only one I can talk to heart. I think it's helping a friend out. Think of it as helping a friend out. I'm begging you. Seems Kanji wants to talk about something. Spend the afternoon with Kanji? Sure. Alright, then let's hurry up and get somewhere we can be alone. Wait, that ain't what I meant. I just want to talk about something that ain't for anyone else to hear, so... Anyway, let's go already. We're heading to your place. Kanji will be coming over to your place. Your room. Kanji asked to come over despite any plans you had, so you brought him here.
Sorry for barging in like this. I wanted to talk to you, or, well, more like I wanted to ask you something.
Kanji is fidgeting for some reason.
You know, well, it's about a present. What would be, okay, let me start over. I want to give someone a present.
Reference a god from an ethnic group of northern Japan that created the earth from a slush of water and mud. It was a wagtail bird that pounded the slush to separate the earth and water and formed islands. Huh.
I don't know what they'd like, so I thought I'd ask for your advice. It's for a woman.
Who is it? Better not be Naoto. We're a thing
I
now.
want to give it to Ma.
I think anything would work.
That's what makes it so hard. There's got to be something it wouldn't be a good idea to give her.
Wait, you want to give her something bad? Kanji seems desperate.
I am begging you. I have no idea what to give her. I want to be damn sure Mom's happy with it. I should tell you, Ma went to the hospital.
Oh, well, I just talked to her 10 minutes ago. What happened? She gave me the shirt.
Oh, it was just for an exam, though. She's out already and doing totally fine.
Fucking Kanji.
But the tests seemed like they were rough on her, so I want to give her something like a hospitality award.
Get her something from the gift shop. How nice of you.
Stop teasing me.
Kanji's face is completely red.
I went to go visit her while she was there. It was hard for me to see her in that hospital, though. When I was there, Ma looked at me and said, "You've changed."
You used to love me, Kanji, but you've changed.
She said, "Your father and I are proud of you, son."
You changed into Kanju behind my back. Kanji's eyes are slightly red.
Pretty funny, huh? I ain't too bright and I keep causing her all this trouble. She says she's proud of me.
Kanji's voice is shaking.
I mean, I'm the one who should be proud of her. She raised a punk like me without a single complaint and worked herself to the bone, and no one thanked her for it. I feel like I need to give her some encouragement now and then. Getting kind of leaky here. Ma was right, though. I have changed. It was because I got to know you guys. Until I met you, I was so mad that people saw me as some weirdo that I tried to get back at anyone who looked at me funny. I wasn't holding my head up high. I wasn't proud of myself.
Darkest timeline, Kanji.
But getting to know you better made me realize something. As long as I can hold my head up high, Ma's gonna be proud of me. Still, I want to become someone that Ma and you guys can be proud of. So I'm gonna spend my life keeping myself in check to make sure I don't lose my way again or start lying to myself.
Kanji is smiling cheerfully. Kanji's heart, having developed over this difficult year, attains greater power. Kanji's persona has been reborn again. Rokuten Mao has transfigured into Takagi Zaiten. The man's way. Inflict down and dizzy on all foes. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm gonna leave him the way he is. I don't even use him anymore.
New power. This must be another me, huh?
It does, but I don't use him for any fights.
and I'll keep changing however I want to
He's like
from here on
20
out.
levels behind everyone else. I agree,
I want to fight for others instead
would
of
be
just
cool.
for myself.
but I don't use them.
I'd rather die protecting something that matters than worrying if I can win the fight. I think that's the way to be. And one day, I hope I can be strong enough to protect you too.
All right, I'll be counting on you.
It takes a hell of a strong man to say that, Sensei. We've got a long way to go.
Kanji is smiling with fierce determination.
Well then, let's make that gift. My present to Ma. I got some tools for you to work with too.
Why me?
It's cold out now, so maybe something warm for when she goes to sleep would be good. Hey, how about a crocheted hugging pillow you can put a hot water bottle inside? I'll call it a warmy yarny. If we work together on it, it'll be a masterpiece.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Ma always seems to like it when I tell her stories about you, so she'll love this.
All right, I got a story for you, Ma. I made my friend make you a present, but it's for me.
I'm glad I asked you, Senpai. Wasn't this a great idea?
You spent an unexpectedly long time with Kanji. Night fell and you saw Kanji off. And then you rewound back to daytime. All I can think of is that, like, fake pillow with the arm that's meant to, like, you know, you're supposed to cuddle with it. It just has the arm like that, except it's filled with a hot water bottle so you can hug it and be warm, I guess. I don't know. The boyfriend pillow? Is that what it's called? Maybe. No Risei staring at the fire alarm today. I thought I saw her earlier, but maybe I'm wrong. The roof. Oh, right. Chie hangs out on the roof, but she's not hanging out on the roof today. She's in class today. All right. Let's You spend time swimming? Yes. It's 4 degrees out. We're gonna go swimming. Oh, thanks, Teddy. All right, you guys ready? Guess what day it is? It's still the 1st because I didn't. Damn it! I didn't uncheck the thing I meant to check. Ah, fuck. Well, shit. I did it. I didn't. What if it gave you a random game over? That's what I was saying. You can go swim in the rain when it's storming out. And you don't get a game over. You get extra rewards. All right. What color are the pyramids? Purple. White. Now it's the second.
Oh, you're home.
Wait. Wait, no, I did it wrong. Oh no. I went to the second at night. But it's Teddy still. Oh, I fucked that one up. Hang on. This will fix everything. Remember falling asleep in your bed, but you feel more awake than ever. Is this a dream? You think back on your memories of Marie. Movie. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no. We're supposed to stay on the second. What did I do? Hello. I apologize for interrupting your morning. I thought it would be best to inform you of my progress in the search for Marie. I have located her. However, she is in a realm not of that man. Not that of man. It will not be easy for you to set foot in that place. Please allow me just a little more time, so that I may make preparations. As I have said before, when I am done, I shall come for you. Now, if you'll excuse me. It's alright, I have a save that I can load. My fault. But that's what I get for... That's what I get for messing with time, man. Okay, now it is the first again. Yeah, that's what someone said earlier. I definitely maxed Marie out, though. Now it's the second. But I did the same thing where it's second at night. So now I have to go to bed and make it daytime. No, Teddy, I know! Okay, now we go to bed, yes. You remember falling asleep. You feel more awake than ever. Oh, my lights just flickered on and off. Is this a dream? You think back on your memories of Marie. Movie. Classes have ended for today. Your advancement exam will begin next week. It'll be the last test you take at this school. Alright. It is now the second. I can now do secondary things, such as nobody wants to hang out, so nothing. However, I'm gonna be done for tonight. Sorry. I'm bushed. Is that the correct word? I got a day named after me. What? I'm gonna go make some dinner and relax. Maybe take a snooze. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, hopefully we'll do February 2nd tomorrow, and we'll see if we can get past the second or third, or if we have to rewind. We have to rewind to go see Hisano, so we'll have to be ready for that. But Hog Day. Wait, no, that doesn't make. Wait, no. I don't like that. It's Hog Day. We'll figure stuff out. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I will see you soon. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.